cash and a number up there. I'm like, oh my gosh, imagine you're speeding down the road at 70 miles an hour, 55 miles an hour, and, you see these bandit signs. Do people actually pull off the side of the road to write down your telephone number? They try and remember it in their head and they lose it. I'm suggesting to people, put a domain name up there and make it very short and sweet. Like I have Easy Sell a House, or we have the domain name We Buy Houses for Cash, or, Easy Buy a Home. Just make a domain name that's very easy, that creates a solution in the people's mind. So when they're out there with bandit signs, hey, I can remember, I want to sell my house easy. And they can just go to the website when they get to their office or home and look that up, and all the information's right there. Because I tell you what, it's so much easier to remember a very short and sweet domain name, even Duncan Buys Houses, compared to, what was that telephone number again? Would you agree with me?
Exactly.
Yeah. And it's the same thing with vehicle signs. I see people do them. Like they either make them too small or they put the telephone number on the side of them. But, when you're driving down the road, you're seeing these numbers like, give me the domain name. So I'll go check you out. Okay, so just to increase that chance. Flyers. Flyers are great for targeting neighborhoods, and and all the other gurus suggest, hey, get some school kids to go out there and deliver them for you. Well, you know what? Every time I did that, it lasts 2 blocks, and then my flyers would end up missing.
The garbage.
In the garbage.
Yep.
So, and you know what? You can't put those flyers in the post office box. It's against the law. But I want to talk to you about what they have as postal carrier walk route. You can actually do and saturate an area in a zip code or a neighborhood by speaking to your postmaster and saying, this is what I want to get delivered, my flyer, in the post box, on this day. And, it costs as little as 12 cents to get your flyer delivered. But it's going in their post box, and you don't have to worry about the kids, and you can target a specific area. Think about that as a strategy. Okay, the same with door hangers and business cards. Hey, if people don't have business cards, get them. You can get them online free now. You can get a 4-color a business card for free, 250 of them, just for paying the shipping cost at Vistaprint.com. Everybody's got to have a business card so they can do their, 30-second elevator commercial when they meet somebody. So get those things out there. Put your domain name on it, and just think outside the box a little bit how you can get better results with your traditional marketing. But when you combine traditional marketing with internet marketing, your business is going to go, it's going to explode. So we're going to get a little bit more into that. Let me just pop back this other slide here now. Okay. When you combine postcard marketing with internet marketing, you can target some very specific niches like divorce. Everybody in divorce has to sell their house usually, okay? Tired landlords, great market. Probate is huge. There's more money in probate than there is in foreclosure, and those people want to sell their house today because they want to get the money out of it. They don't care about the house. They want the money. Out-of-area owners. This is a fantastic list. When I started this business, I went down to my tax record office, and I said, hey, could I get a list of all the out-of-state owners? And all I just say, give me